Bound 271. They are moving southwest. Range is 1,000 meters. Reference my markers.
1-3 is ready to go.
271.
Move out. Whiskey
Over there. Marker 7586.
No eyes on. Did we lose that truck?
Give me a second here. Let's go ahead and bank it around. Switch over to the right.
There's a civilian running up that hill. That's.
One sec, maybe we can take one of these fixed.
Caution, fuel low.
Okay, fuel's at just a little bit below 50%. 45.
Hold additional bandit right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high.
Take one holding for dismount. Go ahead and get one of these fixtures at the bridge.
Okay, we're sparring.
That is a good question.
Okay, I'm spotting more targets. 246 southwest, range is 700 meters.
I see guys running along the third road. Is that Spartan?
Yeah, no, wait, hold on. Give me a second.
254. Two guys.
Yeah, these are all enemy contacts pushing down. Big time, big waves. Give me a second.
So on the 2XIE, okay, I'm gonna shoot them if they're bolted.
Hold on, and hey, let's concentrate. We started good, and we don't want to drift off from where we're doing. Come on.
Getting ready for foot patrol.
Let's concentrate here.
Trying to, but I see quite a guy.
Alright, Razor 1-3, be advised, we are getting a big wave of contacts. Grid reference 141-0901, they are pushing southeast along the ASR. How copy?
Alright, I'll use this mount. We'll keep your ramp up, man.
Southeast along the ASR. Go ahead and
Sergeant, permission to go
find
hold the MRAP.
west of the MSR and point it
Are you
west.
down on the gap? We're about halfway, and I don't want to have to worry about it.
Roger, keeping our fire northwest from MSR. And Razor 1-3 is going hot.
Alright, infantry, move out.
Yeah, they're shooting at us.
Hit it. I want to just keep moving a little bit because I know they got RPGs and I want to stay still.
Left cross street. Spark 1314 will break off left to clear that cross street out.
Bye, little ant.
Continue to sweep into town to clear it out. Who? 1-1 coming.
Okay, it's the light right.
1314. Form up a fucking patrol. Get out of the way. 1-4 is forming up on the road.
Good shots. Alright, right gun, cease fire, banking left, we're gonna get behind the mountain.
Alright, 1-1 hold for a moment, have them form up.
That was
I want to play with the ant.
such a blue ball killer, isn't it? Razor 1-3 Hawkeye, went ahead and engaged targets, went ahead and banked over to the southwest. We are returning behind red line for ISR, over.
After that, Tango Mike 23 Hawkeye.
Alright.
Alright, engage northwest. 1-1 will stay here as a fire base.
But not kind of priest.
If you want after this, we can definitely do some land nav if you're up for it.
Oh. I don't know, it depends if it ends within the next hour and a half. And we have time.
Yeah, I think they got one more town left. That's the one they're clearing now. Okay, now be advised, you got blue force that's pushing up towards those contacts. It's just, you're not fire right now. It's just easier fire.
You should be good.
No, dude.
I got a waypoint on Spartan right now.
The northwest, in 342, there is a grouping of four individuals. Are they hostile?
Give me a bearing.
342.
Yes, those are all enemy contacts.
Are they
Do not
dead?
fire. No, they are standing.
1314.
Then kill someone.
do you
Yep,
need
hold on.
my MRAP to be retasked to you?
Fucking do it now, Patch!
1-3 is good.
You don't know, man.
Okay, Razor 1-3, just picked up another 4 times enemy contacts to your 2 o'clock. Grid reference is going to be 142-0901, reference markers 0, 1, 2, and 3. I'll copy.
0, 1, 2, and
Data tactical squawk
355 or 20901.
Baron, bombs in 2.
Good spotting, Shells. Good job. I think they are fucking them up right now.
Indeed. I think they
Thank
just got a
God.
technical.
1-4, we're taking contact south.
Oh, you think that was the one that ran earlier?
Maybe. Okay, Razor 1-3 picked up additional targets. Be at 140-089er. You're 11 o'clock. Reference marker 7, 6, 5, and 4.
Hawkeye, Roger, clear type 2, 140-089er, TAC 7.
Alright, 1-1, we're gonna continue up until the next.
Roger, that's spinning bird around. 1-3 is going hot. Alright.
440-079-097?
Yeah, the left circle. The left circle from the middle of the ASR, marker 7, 6, 5, and 4. Go ahead and engage.
This is 1-6, we're south.
7, 6, 5, and 4. Tampers, I can hear you placing down guys to your mic.
It's my mic. Doubtful.
Yeah, I heard the Arma 2 radio beep.
You got visual on those targets?
Just above the smokestack? About a kilometer out from us?
Right, if you're looking at that smokestack, look at the map, marker 7654. Go ahead and engage those targets.
That is confirmed.
Good job.
With a backpack to the west, running north.
Or you not pass in front of that.
Kinda looked like one of those UAVs. 1611. This is 1-1. Do you want us to move up to the north and clear that little circle northeast of the secondary road?
Yeah,
that's A-firm. Go ahead, but do not approach too close to the area.
Not sure.
West, we're red calling air on that. Roger that. Alright,
Looks like we also got some contacts over to the west. They're not really a priority right now. They're not too dangerous.
Side of the road, if you reference the map of the circle, the marker 1, 2, and 3, and 1.
Oh, I wish we had a GAU on this
Yeah,
thing.
1-6, notify Razor that in that group they're engaging our civilians.
Give me the gal.
Okay,
Let's get us out of here.
southeast.
I just was saying, I wish we had a GAU on this. Because if you shoot near them, they just explode
1-6,
and
is there
die
a possibility
instantly.
of starting QRF?
But with this, the 134, you have to be pretty accurate with it.
What team, is that 1-4, over?
That's one thing I don't like being.
1-4 and 1-3.
Okay, good copy. How much QRF do you need, over?
I thought that was a technical.
As much as we can get in QRF.
I meant, how many men are you missing? 1-3 is missing 1 man. 1-4.
Hawkeye, stand by, about to have a
At what point did they die?
attack pickup for you.
I think I'm missing one guy. Negative.
Roger, Hawkeye,
Not
Razor
missing
1-3, standing by for
1-3
backup
just
info.
missing Beaver.
Oh,
I'm
you
heading
want
back.
actual support?
Shortly.
Because they were dead. I see, I got you.
Let's see what's back there. Alpha 1-1.
Probably
Yeah.
Madness again.
Yeah, veer off northwest and check those bodies, see if everybody's dead.
Or Madness.
MREP, stay on the road, cover it.
That's negative on the additional support request. It was just for 1-3.
I'm getting hungry.
Beaver and their extra guy back.
Hungry for a fight.
Yes.
And
Whoever's
cleared
back
across
there
the
still,
trail.
yeah, there you go.
3 Hawkeye, go ahead, RTB to home plate for pickup of 2 packs for
Roger, Razor 1-3 is going to be RTB for 2 packs for spot 1-3.
We have eyes on
Razor 1-3 up.
inside the blue house to the northwest. On the ASR.
Possibly Hilo.
Currently manned? Unmanned. Give me a direction.
1-4, you're clear.
Northeast, could have been.
He's a maniac, maniac.
1-3 and
Oh.
911 area support.
Good Ambrose with that goatee, okay.
Meet up with the MRAP and wait there for the rest. Good copy.
Adds to his pizzazz.
6 in it.
Well, when you see an Asian guy with a goatee, you know he's a master at what he does.
Okay, good copy.
It reminds me of that one guy from, have you seen the movie Kill Bill? Remember her like martial arts instructor? The guy had like this crazy long fluent beard, and he was just, every time he beat her ass, he's just kind of
Right, but that's a Fu Manchu, and that's, I mean, if you said that, yes. Goatee is like a, I can't
Yeah,
Fu
no.
Manchu, but I'll start a Fu Manchu.
Oh man, I was like, man, that's a sick ass beard. That shit is so smooth.
When you find out Emperors, that's what he's gonna look like.
Amber, he's a super grandmaster, level 20. Prestige.
Gonna be heading to his house. It's actually just like a huge mansion dojo.
Wooden floors, just straight up. That's crazy, man. When I was young, I used to watch all the, actual, Bruce Lee movies, like The Chinese Connection, like all those old school films, man. Like, where every punch was like a shotgun sound. Just, pa, wah-pa, wah-pa. Hey, man, it influenced me to get into, boxing as well as martial arts, too. My dad put me to boxing when I was little. It was hectic, but fun times.
Cool.
Doing splits, I remember that shit, man. That was getting used to that stretching and getting all your tendons to stretch out like that, and oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ, there's 161 notifications from the family group chat.
Oh boy. Who turned on the lights and left them on?
No. Pretty much just talking about my brother's baby.
Alright, here we go. Alright, make sure I'm clear here.
Hang on. Just try not hit the lamp, that's basically it. Yeah, you should be good to come down now. Yep, perfect. When you're down, that's a slow. Oh, poor Van
Camping. I thought it was 2. Guess it's 1. Just you, Van Campen?
Yeah, there was another one, but I think he disconnected.
Alright, roger.
But how far? We were like
7 kilometers. It's reasonable, it's alright. It's not too bad. Imagine going back to Fort Durant, this would have killed.
Only 8.
28 kilometers?
Oh, okay, never mind. You meant from there to Fort Durant.
Yeah. Alright, let's see where we can drop you off, Nuke. We'll get a little bit closer, we'll talk to them. I'm not gonna lie, man, you guys have been fighting these guys pretty hard every town.
Yeah, I like the whole fact that they split us up since we had 2 squads.
Yeah, no, you guys are doing cool stuff, man, I like that.
I thought it was kind of cool.
Van Camp is just chilling in the back seat, it's just chilling.
404, Marshall.
Oh, you know.
023, Angels Day.
Gotta be the sergeant somehow.
404, Marshall Moms, 17023, Angels 8, button 15.
Radar contact, bullseye, 463, 14,000, track north, confirm.
Razor 1-3, Hawkeye, be advised, got 1 times pack on board aircraft. Other additional went ahead and disconnected. Do you have an LZ possible for this drop off? Hot copy.
1-3 Hawkeye, roger that. Referencing
Mode
map,
modern.
LZ modern, 143086. LZ will be marked with smoke. Hot copy.
Roger, LZ modern, going to be marked with green smoke. Going to be about
3 clicks out.
2 kilometers from your pause, coming in from the south.
Understand. Inbound.
Alright. Yeah, well, hey, by the time we get there, you know, it's alright, it's just a reference. We're alright, though.
You said that we were 2.8.
You wanna fly? Hey, can you just tell me where the damn LZ is?
It's on the S-band, remember? Where we shut up the techies. We're just about a kilometer out now. It's my
Okay, I see. I gotcha. Thank you.
I'm ready to tell you.
Spartan Outlaw.
600 meters.
The person with the fisherman vest is still just standing in the middle of the
Outlaw.
road.
My Swift
Is 1-3 your squad?
It's very concerning for me.
Spartan, be advised.
Alright, we're holding
The
you guys.
gendarmerie forces stationed at Blue Pearl
1-6,
Industrial Port
1-1,
has
to
moved
the end
south.
of the
They've
building,
encountered contact to their
secondary road.
southwest,
You want us to
up
push
on the
it all the
hill.
way to the end or wait here?
They suspect it's a local headquarters for the syndicate. I'll copy over.
Outlaw Spartan 1-6. Be advised, I caught part of that transmission before a chopper flew right over my head and I could not hear.
Spot where they landed.
Ask that you say again your last. Over.
Yeah, check a good area for DC.
Up here. By the fisherman.
Roger, Spartan. I say again. Gendarmerie forces at Blue Pearl Industrial Port has moved south. Say again, south, about a couple clicks. They encountered contact to their southwest up on the hill. They suspect there's a large HQ area for the syndicate in the vicinity of Vachicolo. Grid 14009er. I'll copy over.
Okay, roger that. Copy on all. Friendly forces pushed south from the port. Break. Encountered resistance from their southwest on the hilltop. Break. That is possible HQ compound at 14009er. Over.
Yeah, good copy. He's on his way.
Good to be back. Hello.
I'd be advised, I'll confer with the 6. Looks like we'll be pushing up to that location.
Man, this is sending EOD up too.
500.
EOD on the way. Roger, he's been covered. He's been covered.
Shouldn't be too hard to come in from like the west of it. You have the hybrid contact and shit down on it.
Roger, this is 400 right now, and we're going to be climbing up to 500 and keeping it there.
Actually, hang on, I see a building just meshed windows.
David, you guys do that.
I'm green.
We have 600 rounds left on the 50, be advised.
Let's see what I got. Okay, I'm
Roger
seeing
that.
something right below us. Stand by.
At 190.
Stand by, green smoke. For
Okay, these
LZ.
are bad guys.
Data tactical squawk 0244.
You want to throw the green smoke
Okay,
up
and
here
we
on the hill?
got 2 guys on the back, 1 driver, 1 pickup
Find a
truck,
nice flat
non-technical.
area right there.
Marking now. It's gonna be right
Alright,
below
everybody,
us.
make sure you get a 360.
315.
Wait for orders.
Range is gonna be about 500 meters.
How
Reference
do you switch your
marker
green smoke?
0, 2, 1, and 3.
Control G.
Alright, Scarlet is on me.
No, I didn't say that was a technical. I said that was a red pickup truck, non-technical.
Dude, that's not red. Those aren't red, they're blue.
So those are our guys you're saying?
Those are our guys. They're
Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Yep, I missed that part.
Scooper.
So now we got just blue forces that are EI, or correction, AI in the area?
Yep.
Okay. So in this case, yes, be extra careful with PID. Switch it over to the right if you can.
Hey, scan that small old war bunker.
Where's this bunker? The 2 buildings, 1 o'clock from the nose. Okay, I see it. Hold on.
I just realized I've been getting like double the background radio chatter. Do you guys hear it doubled?
Okay, bunker seems to be clear. It looks abandoned. Rusty weapons and everything. I just can't confirm if there's anybody inside the stone bunkers.
Yeah, it's those bunkers. They're World War, but I was just making sure that I was actually open.
Good eyes. Where is his? Okay, there we go. Culo. Oh my god, I hate that word. That means ass in Spanish. And those are enemy contacts. Culo means ass. The other word I don't know what it means. Reference 232 southwest. Range is 700 meters. Marking targets. These are enemies. Confirm PID. Yeah, RPGs on back.
I see him.
1-1.
Up here.
Mount up on the MRAP.
I have eyes on.
Whoever wants to
Go ahead
switch
and mark
driver
on the map
or gunner
first.
for this next part, go ahead.
We'll wait for orders.
And Frederick, I want you to take point on this assault. I'll brief you during the drive.
Enemy infantry on my markers, and then reference mark your technical. Perfect. Okay. Oh, where are you? Go ahead and engage. Engage.
Hawkeye, Razor 1-3, receiving fire from grid coordinate 139er0905, reference 7, 5, 8, and 6. Working on ISR as we go.
Yeah.
Get low.
Yeah, seeing that Razor.
We're they're moving for that
Spartan
technical.
1-6, he's reached up onto the hill and engaging targets along with you.
Say again, Shells.
Take a hard right and get closer to the back there. They're moving in for that technical. I'd prefer if they didn't get it.
Beaver, how many guys do you have?
Let me know. We
have 4.
Keep going right.
Alright,
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Frederick, are you on this net?
Yes. 1-6, if you guys,
Alright, this is
you
for
want to ride
everybody
with
from
fires,
1-1.
we got 2 seats open.
If you reference your map, the area north of us, Faticulo, we all have a 3-pronged attack. We, as 1-1, will be going back to the MSR and driving around
Autobots, roll out.
get ready to assault the area from 1-1 position marked on the map, so the eastern area. 1-3 will assault from the south, 1-4 will assault from the north. So, Frederick will take point on this. It's an enemy command post, and we're supposed to try and find if there's any enemy officers or something and try to capture them, but in the worst case, just search and destroy everything enemy.
Your fire is not going directed towards Spartan, right?
Medic, you're driving.
Better diagnosis on that at all. When you do all the mapping out of the specific fuel quantities, do they match the...
Okay, no, never mind. Spartan's in the clear.
1-3 Hawkeye, looks like John Don's at danger close, moving up.
Go ahead and move out. Get to position.
Roger that, we're engaging 1 times technical. Once disabled, we're going to go ahead and get out of here.
1-4, go ahead and move out. Move to a secondary position just north of where your guard is on the map.
Looks like 59 technical is disabled.
1-3, move up the hill.
Roger that, Red Gun is going to be seizing fire. Razor 1-3 is going to be returning behind red line.
This is 1-1, we're moving out and waiting until everybody's in position.
1-4 moving out.
Let's go ahead and hang back again.
1-3 is moving out.
Don't slow.
Any questions on the plan?
What are you gonna do about it?
Man, can you take over my team?
Yeah.
Bombs in 2.
Okay, I'll go red with the rest of you guys.
Those gendarmerie guys take out their truck.
Alright, you reference your maps. I have put the buildings into 1, 2, 3, and 4. Color coordinated our teams. Team 1, red. Team 2, blue. Blue, you're responsible for buildings 3 and 4. Team 1, responsible for buildings 1 and 2.
See below the blue container. Look at that area real quick. See if you can spot it.
It's nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional.
Okay, give me a sec. I see Spartan.
15 miles, slightly high,
Okay, I'm looking at where the smoke is at. Where are we talking about here?
In Vaticula, see just below the blue container, in the vegetation kind of area.
Yep, I see the blue container.
Look underneath it, kind of in there. See what you can find on thermals. I've seen some tracers coming through there. Firing look heavy, as in
Okay, from that blue container to the 6 o'clock, there is one tree right on that dirt road. It's single. I think there is one enemy contact over there.
No, try to look above that, in between those two trees.
Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of, like where the smoke is at, on the upper left-hand corner, 11 o'clock, there is a bunch of enemy contacts within that stationary building in there. Where that center compound, so the trees are blocking them. Nah, there's probably about 5 or 6 of them in there, bearing 323 northwest, range is 1,700 meters.
With you at the right, looking to join Diggle 1 plot in South Hold, maintaining.
I see him, but we're not really in the distance to engage. Just let Spartan handle it right now.
Data tactical squawk 0244.
Okay. We're like about,
Dismount 1-1.
I want to say that's 40% even on fuel and bleeding.
You're bleeding?
Frederick, small problem. I'm the driver. Let's keep the teams like this. Oh wait, we got 2 and 4 now. I have one guy switch over to blue.
Oh my god. They're
Hey,
coming
Matt,
from
go
north
ahead
and
and switch
like
over to blue for me, please.
Spartan 1-6 is engaging those guys. Spartan 1-3 is coming in from the south, and Spartan 1-4 from the north, and then Spartan 1-1 from the east. Holy shit!
1-4 is in position.
Make sure you coordinate on channel 8 marker.
Expect the Spanish position.
We're good to go.
On the Reaper 2-2, currently 63
1-3 is in position.
At 190.
Adjusting position
a little bit more west up the hill.
Frederick, make sure you coordinate on channel 8 with the other team.
You guys 7-2. With you at the right, looking to join.
1-4 has eyes on hostiles 200 meters to our southeast.
1-1 to all squads. 1-1 is moving into position. Stagger combs up the road.
Proceed ballpark.
Copy.
Got a truck on the left side of the road up here. I think those are friendlies.
URF that dropped.
Mr. Euro, is that from the PMC guys?
Warning.
Yeah, it is.
Think
Alright, remember your
Should we
houses.
pick him up? Just getting us back to this red line.
Frederick,
Reminds
put
me
the
of-
vehicle forward to protect the personnel.
Granted.
Push ahead of the infantry, please.
Engage.
Tank shot or rocket.
Alright, remember crest of the cell line. 1-1-1-6, we are in position.
Damn,
All squads,
dude.
check your fire. Make sure you're not fucking launching rockets at friendlies.
Looking out the window.
Alright, blue, let's
There's
push
friendlies
north.
further down the hill and up the hill. Over.
Alright, blue, push all the way north. Get buildings 3 and 4. My team, 1 and 2.
Alright, 1-1, push in.
Got friendlies west in the rocks. Fire.
10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit right.
Alright, 1-1, resume patrol.
Okay, Spartan north, then center, then 1-1
Bruto.
east.
Which is gonna push up towards the mouth of the air.
Snipers?
They tossed like a big.
Ready, go ahead.
Second?
Brutal. It was a perfect grenade that from John or Van Campen.
Saying somebody threw a perfect grenade?
Yeah.
Hey, 1-1, let's push a little more to the north and
Uh-oh.
push up this way.
Is that another grenade coming around? I don't know. Spitball. Spitfire. Screwball.
Big ball.
301
That works.
7024 Angel 9. Victor approach time 33 button.
Alright, 1-4 is entering compound.
35 go for boss.
You're right.
It's moving in proximity.
You're right.
14,000 confirm.
Am I getting too bored, are you?
And guard check complete. 21 Disco.
Those are friendlies up there.
Friendly forces northwest India Rocky area.
Just making sure.
Alright, one of them gets 360.
We all like to shoot shit. We have to.
Hey, mine detector, everybody hold still. There's mines in the area.
Just want to make sure we keep our heads in the game, you know. The bigger your focus.
David south.
You're doing very good. Oh, very good. Communication is cool. I'll keep it for the briefing. Damn, bro, they went ham. And damn, this is not more time. Let's move,
the next hour, come on.
yeah, I'm gonna move northbound until we can start picking up on this side. Make it us a little bit higher.
Bombs in 2, bombs in 2.
Remember, were you trying to hide the little camera thing? By the way?
I'm the Reaper 2-2, currently 63 Bravo at 190.
This 103 contact.
Okay, Bridge 137.
Bridge 103 contact. I have pickup for 4 packs. There's 139-094. No type marker. LZ will mark the smoke.
Do we have friendly forces on the bridge line to our south?
Okay, Bridge 13, if you can read that grid coordinate.
Roger. 139-094. Taxi.
139er.
Okay, Bridge 13, I got solid read back on 139er. The rest of the grid's no solid read back.
Under resending 139-094.
Roger, 139er 094 to 8. Bridge 13.
We're holding up on the top of the hill, looking at medic
139er 094 TAC 8. It's gonna be
Oh,
more.
that's all from 16 Thatch that there and landing on the bridge line to our south.
It's hang on.
1-6, be advised, I have 2 members of the local police force inside our home.
Where?
229. Also, who's in here? Hello. When did you come here?
Shells, come on, Shells. Where is our pickup?
I told you! 229!
No. Come on, man.
What?
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2. Have you heard any status?
We smoke right now. We're about 1 foot out to the right. Bearing 248. Oh, the clock from the
It's just when you get 229er facing that direction, but I need a little bit more description. If you can maybe type LZ on the map, or just give me a little bit more direction. Because 229er is a bit space.
With explosives. Alright, I'm gonna hold on her and because our people has disappeared.
You guys, 7. Looking to CSC with you at right.
Copy. You get this the third grade smoke.
You're picking that up.
Just a little lower. Nice.
A better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do 5 or 6 fuel quantities, do they match the
All in touch.
Beautiful.
Coming northwest, northwest! Contact northwest!
Alright, altitude is square 16, coordinate stance.
Okay, River 1-3, got systems active to Evo. You're sitting LZ, drop off at your discretion, over.
Hey, blue team, form up on me.
Beacon's reloaded.
Northwest side compound.
Fire. So our RTB?
better diagnosis on that at all? When you actually do specific fuel quantities, do they match?
So, you guys would see that.
Frederick, can I take blue team and push north, because I'm trying to take a more close. They're east.
Yeah, you guys are sounding a little bit cut up just because I'm a little bit concerned about.
Be advised, whoever had Maddox, he is now KIA. Copy. Solid.
Yeah,
Can you go ahead and do that?
Are we putting you guys down in this last town?
Team 1 is far on these rocks and give them super team fire.
Yes, I got that one.
He could put us on the other side of the town if he wanted to. These top plans wouldn't be too bad.
I don't see him talking about like that on the hill there.
Let me know where you guys want.
Anywhere suits for shut down here will be fine. We can
could
push in
land
from
on
here.
the pier if you can get vehicles into gendarmerie forces. Just by this road. You see them right there, just direct 12 o'clock from the nose now.
Yeah, I got eyes on. We're gonna drop one for LZ Fang.
Hey, those evil bastards down there, I don't see anything, do you?
Nothing.
Alright, Spartan Elements, what's your dog on top of that hill? Make your way back to the main MSRs. Pushing north, 1-6 out.
In contact right now. I'm shooting at something.
Hey, look, they even built me some fortifications.
Alright guys, go ahead and make your way back if you haven't seen anything.
If 1-4 has set red smoke, if Razor wants to engage safely.
Yeah, we're good for dust off, all out.
Alright, good copy, your response.
Copy, we're gonna make our way back. I just need Sam Flint.
Do the math already in terms of what you've got.
Alright. That was a little pressure.
Is that your white smoke?
Why? You had all of command squad.
Yes, not only that, but the approach, it was clear, but it was a freaking lot there. And I was just like, again, that's the first person, I'm just like, what the fuck?
Copies.
1-4 copies. 1-3 copies.
1-1, let's move back to the rat. Time to hit the last
Alright, so we're gonna perform SR on this last portion of town, and you still we got General Region on there, right? Please. It's just, I don't know what to do, I saw it, I'm confusing.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Are you guys comfortable? Proceed ballpark, left observation. Okay,
On Reaper 2-2, currently 63
Yeah, we'll let them handle it now.
at 190.
Yeah, we're gonna call it at the World War II bunker.
463, 14,000, track north.
The gendarmerie are gonna roll up to 1-6. I'll bring Bonner and Maddock over as well.
Watch them get their asses handed to them as they go through the town. Welcome, new cargo man.
Oh. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Rocket, come in.
Rocket?
404,
Bomber?
Marshall 17023, Angel
No.
Data.
Oh, I guess there's some stragglers up on the
One,
top.
you guys okay?
404, Marshall Moms 170.
Got the RPG.
You guys nice? Are these guys on board as well?
Did you do the math already in terms of...
One, you guys got eyes on?
Positive. RPG is KIA.
Okay, Reserve 3, got 2 times packs on board. You need to secure these guys off somewhere near your boss. Copy.
Northwest again. I just drive around dismounting to repair.
Negative, I've had 2 times packs here on board. Done there if you want us to drop these off at a specific location. Copy.
Bring them in without safe tank.
Off at the bunker that's just uphill looking over
They want LZ thing, that's what we're gonna
I know, but put a lot of boxes so they get their box mags.
What?
But possibly repairable.
1-4 is moving down to the main of the star.
Damn it. Good eye, mate.
We got repairs or we got an operation?
Seems like you guys have put quite a dent in these syndicate bad guys.
Alright, everybody else, we get that H report. That's what I'm doing.
I'm on too many radio channels. Cannot hear any of you at all.
I thought it was okay, all these big events, 1-6, what you running out here? RV, bacon, all you guys are running out RV, bacon. 1-1-6, we look at RPG2R, they're red, we said repairs, whatever they have us for. Okay, get a copy on that one, we'll advise if you need further help with that. 6 out.
Yeah, I was like, where is that? Yeah, let's wrap it up.
You need another spare wheel that should be more on the western side of the hill, outside the compound. Alpha is up there. One 1-4 is heading to Early Bacon. You kind of 1-4. Once you get these repairs ready, head back to the main MS stores. 1-6-1 is heading to Early Bacon.
Color copy, keep your eyes out for IDs. We did not come along that road. We used a helicopter 167. Copy that.
I like this truck.
Oh, we had a good turnout today. I'm happy with that.
Oh boy.
1-3, the road is clear of IEDs.
Did you guys hear that? So Bushman's like, 1-3, the road is clear of IDs. And that was them falling off the wooden bridge. But they're fine.
Man.
So one guy running left to right in the same area.
Where's liking it?
Spike 130 close. Spike 40 close to bandit, nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15 miles.
Oh shit.
Slightly high, cold as well.
No, his mic kind of like got to that. I heard him talking, I just barely heard him.
Oh, sorry, I'm not on the intercom.
Right, I fixed 3 wheels, but still it's red, so probably just 2 wheels on the
right hand side, that
That's
can
exactly
be
what I want.
reversed with wheels
Sure,
from
we
the
was just kind of, I guess, waiting for him to finish up our last house.
Alright,
Whatever
let's
they
get
got
this
going
fucking
on
town
down
there,
there.
gentlemen, so we can go home.
We need to, yeah, there we go, it's fixed. It's fixed, we're good, we're good. Everybody get in.
Clear the goddamn town. Hang on.
Just kind of orbiting around.
Dude, we have a KIA.
Where's crew? Man?
Maddox, you're down.
Or Darren.
Hey, come on. Did we have Mickey? He's dead?
I'm with 1-6 on the road.
Tactical squad 0244.
Copy.
700 for 15,000 in the right. Peter 79 with you. 5 go for about. Tactical squad 3047.
Yeah, man, I'm not even beginning with anything.
No one's on 6, which is 10 over.
5 request Budweiser.
One, 016. And rapidly repair heading to the abandonment.
What I'm thinking about doing is probably setting this bird up somewhere.
I would just like napalm it as an option.
1-1 copies.
Razor 13 Hawkeye, be advised, Razor 13 is going to be 30% on fuel. We're gonna set the bird down somewhere here on a high cliff, and we'll be standing by for your extract. I'll copy.
Roger that.
We're gonna
And we need to switch
we're gonna wrap it up on the road here.
Push back to home plate.
Be advised, Wayne 4 is reduced to 3
Still
stroke.
have plenty of time to get back. When we need extra.
Let me put it on that channel. Spartan Razor, this is Outlaw. I'm aiming to wrap it up where you guys are, LZ Fang.
Have you heard any status of the bombs in 2, bombs in 2? Like a Washington ballpark. Have you heard any
Spartan Outlaw, if you have Private Mullins there, can you see if he's able to do anything with that IED in the fenced off section to your west, over?
Outlaw, this is Spartan. I have no eyes on that fenced off section. Can you give me a approximate grid?
It's about 20 meters off the side of the road. There's 4 mine warning signs.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out for it. Is that right by the Gendarmerie vehicles?
Say again?
Okay,
Affirm.
never mind. I see what you're talking about.
5 go for a boss.
I think the camera set up and about to wrap it up. So.
Yeah, just set it up, set it down right where LZ Fang is.
Roger.
We're setting it down then.
Confirm.
Do we have
Frag, and guard check complete.
Good question.
I don't think we do.
301, Marsling 17024.
We have 11 passengers, one
Alright, 1-1, what's your reach?
So, 13 slots in total.
17023 Angel Data. Push time 32, approach button 15.
Man, you can switch seats now. I got other vehicles.
You can always kill him and then.
Roger that,
load
1-1,
his
dismount.
body bags
Except for
revive
driver
him
and
back
gunner,
up
I need
gas.
a new driver.
He's joking. He's joking. Just joking.
Who's the new driver?
Why don't we just sling it?
404.
I wish.
No, they all
Volunteer, review order. I already drove it up. Behind the MRAP. Hi, Frederick, I want you to drive for a bit.
This is new.
Oh.
Did Ampers finally do the thing I was telling him to do?
Come on.
We got one more left. But are we done?
Oh, yeah. I said that gendarmerie forces are pushed down this far.
Oh, okay, we done. Okay, we're done.
Very sneakily push in through the woods here and kind of take up a position for these.
I mean, if you really want to, I can put some enemies there, but.
You got your choice. You can back up 1-3, or you can try to flank up the other side.
Flyers.
What's up?
Whoop.
The police force did it.
Oh, the police already cleared it?
They literally came from that direction.
Did you add that recently? Is that a thing?
Okay.
That was a long time ago.
Are we gonna trust them or are we gonna check?
I guess we don't need to add the thing then that we were talking about.
Oh no, we do need that still, but.
So,
well, do we
Empress?
want to roll back to base and do the debriefing, or we just want to do it here?
I'm on normal. Okay. ID pro tip. Small IDs can actually get up to them even if they have a pressure plate on and still defuse them. Large. Let's go back. The pressure plate has such a large radius that you cannot get into diffuse.
Get you guys mounted up in the vehicle. I don't care which one it is.
1-1, mount up.
And we're going to be driving our back long road trip back home.
IED.
Yeah, alright, everybody mount up.
When we get back to base.
Blow in place.
I'm commandeering this police truck.
Like we say in the Dutch military, reach for chicken,
Copy
rabbit.
that.
Back to base.
We're going back to base.
Back to base. They're really in it for the long haul.
Can we ride an
That's good.
helicopter? Alright, turn the MRAB around. We're gonna go head back to base.
This is
Yeah,
when
it's
you
a
put in
Dutch
real
saying in
IDs.
the military, reach for chicken, rabbit. It means that when somebody made a menu and after that they changed the menu and they weren't able to change the paper version, so they just told everybody who they gave a menu, like, okay, reach for chicken, rabbit.
Caution, fuel low.
Fuel low.
You don't get it? It means that they printed out a menu and then changed it and they weren't able to change the paper version, so they just told everybody to read it differently. Like, the plans have changed, that's what it means.
Yeah, we can take a group.
Good grief.
Once we get back to base, that'll be nice.
Jeez, it doesn't work if you have to fucking explain it.
No, I don't. I got that right away.
10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional bandit, right 4 o'clock, 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well.
Just teleport us there and see if we got there first.
I think we'll still make it.
Were you guys trying to get me?
Huh?
Were you guys trying to talk to me?
Yeah, maybe. I think. I don't know. Don't remember. Could I just like chill on the side?
No, dude, it's fine. It seems like your attention span has drained.
Right, a little.
Alright, just for everybody,
think
we're
they might
heading back to
switch
base
that.
to debrief there.
Because like when we first started, it seemed like you were very like into it, professional, and slowly it just started kind of.
I don't know what. I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Just like
Alright.
driving, just saying.
You did great, I'll tell you that. You did really good.
Tired.
But
I have to go.
no! Poor guy, man.
Since June.
You want to throw rocks, that's fine.
Yeah. Get a big one and drop it on the gunner.
I am a steam summer sail.
Let's see if we can, damn, they're hauling ass.
I play Arma 3
Let's pick up this pickup. Let's steal that civvy's pickup.
Alright,
Yeah,
I
right.
gave everyone
Maybe
a
throw-
camera action, so you should be able to take some pretty convoy photos.
Dude, I found your tiny little hidden camera already.
What's that?
Alright, well, go ahead.
What'd you say, Ampers?
You already had the camera action?
Yep, I found your little tiny little Xbox
Oh, good.
Connect.
Nice.
I'll go ahead and take some pictures then, because I can't do it.
Want me to fly back so you can set up some shots?
Nah, Shells is pretty good at it. I mean, I trust him.
Hey, I got this.
Okay, you say that as I get a really good angle.
Enemy.
Going on a field trip. Oh, did they abandon one of their MRAPs up here?
I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna set up a table with food and drink and see if they stop for it.
There's a civvy outside with a poncho on. Hello, friends.
Yeah, that one works for Disney.
One time for an off, I actually said that everyone had 100 currency of current place, and I let them actually go to a store. They bought enemy radios, a flat screen TV, some flags for their vehicles.
Civilians just raided everything. Oh my god!
Confirm as fragged, have quick and guard check complete.
This is actually a really good one. Hang on, I need a. Oh shit. Stop going fast!
Sorry when you gotta move that camera, huh? Because we're hauling ass.
023 Angel Data, expect approach time 32, approach button 15.
404 Marshall.
Well, the first bit just
9.
zoomed right past.
Button 15, push 2, Melbourne 331, open to 3001.
Where was this table?
It's south of Umere, where that little ASR to the water tower is.
Bombs and 2.
Like a what?
I got no idea what you're talking about.
You guys are, it's about half a click south of the Leadvik right now. Right on the curve coming up to the right.
Oh boy.
You might run into it.
Oh, I see it. I got a screenshot.
Ignored.
Perfect. Ignored.
Negative CFTs are balanced. Did you do all the math?
Oh, Patch, keep it like that. Keep it like that. That's perfect.
What's showing?
Okay, not so perfect. Yes! Okay, now that was a good one.
At least it seems to copy paste okay.
He's just gonna paste a whole bunch of food
I'm gonna
tables.
put it in front of the Leadvik and see if they run into it.
You just, yeah, at this fork in the road, so they can go around it. Just put a strap bang in the middle on the bridge to Harcourt.
I think you could do like fake IEDs, right? Like fake explosions that don't harm them.
Party IEDs.
Lesson learned. What could have happened?
Yeah, do a small one. It won't kill the MRAP, hopefully.
It's gonna be like, I put 1 down, 2 down, the third one had a lemonade station.
The MRAP was on 2 wheels for a bit.
MRAPs are key to flip over.
I promise.
Come on, IED him, IED him.
If we die, blame
We're not
me.
another 4
Make
kilometers.
that civvy in the middle of the road and IED, quick.
Hey, I'm not the one pushing the fucking gas pedal.
Oh, they slowed down for him. Oh shit, we just like...
What
We're
the fuck?
desyncing like shit. IED on this bridge jumpers, come on, do it bro.
What happened?
I think some guy just walked right in front of him. Yeah, he's just standing in the middle of the road.
Vic.
Fucking cops.
And now he moves.
That guy was trying to commit suicide.
I'm just waiting for that
1-6,
little,
I can,
little
1-4
party popper on the
cannot
road.
hear you whatsoever with the helicopter right above our heads.
What?
We can't hear anything with Razor right above us.
Gotcha.
Razor, Hawkeye, request you push off at least a kilometer. We can't hear shit down here.
Oh, that's rude.
We'll go.
Now IED him, Emperors, because we couldn't provide ISO on the road for him. Do it!
I just put some pumpkins in front of it.
Pumpkins since Halloween season.
Nailed it.
Spartan 1-1, Razor 1-3, getting a visual contact on what seems to be a Michael Myers with a pumpkin.
Easy save.
Visual contact on multiple.
It's coming up on the tree line there.
What else do we have those HF antennas for?
On this curve right here.
Line of pumpkins. I can't wait for this. I hope it destroys the MRAP for no reason.
Is that 1-3 up ahead smoking? No.
I hear him.
3-5 about 3-7 in formation to ship.
Oh, they saw it. Nope. Yeah, they did. It killed the Humvee and killed the speed on the Humvee and
Don't worry,
they're getting out the
it's over.
They're trying to pick him
Hello,
up.
1-3, your ride's here.
Oh shit. That vehicle's really smoked. They turned on the sirens on the police truck.
Emperors, come
Get
on.
in.
Give him a little IED.
Improvised explosive
An
diet?
IPD. An IPD, improvised party device.
No, improvised explosive diet.
Improvised explosive diarrhea.
Wait, did they?
I think they ran someone over. Man, still checking out. They're still at the pumpkins.
You guys good?
Still checking it out.
You give me Zeus a sec.
You're gonna go.
Okay, I'll just heal everyone and so they get
There's
moving.
space in the police truck.
Yeah, we got room for 2 more.
I was going to give Vires a pumpkin head.
I'm gonna RCV then. It's just another kilometer anyways, and a half.
Whee! Oh, Jesus Christ, come on, I only have half an hour. Less than a half an hour.
Beaver, get in the truck.
Come on, go straight into the trees, Patch.
Dig out 7-2. Dig out 7-2. With you at the road looking to join Dig out 1 flight in South Hold, maintaining 2-3,000.
I'm gonna put the bird here, so we can take that picture, okay?
I hear you watching some cartoons in the background, Patch. Don't judge.
Yeah, SpongeBob.
That's respectable.
The kids are here.
Make them watch your Arma videos. Real man's here too.
Today was a successful day. We don't salute in the field.
Back there, 1-3.
Great. Yes, yes, snipers.
1-4 is A-okay.
Snipers, I'm right here.
1-3 is loaded up and big, and 1-1's big.
You did very good today.
Now, turn around. Kind of like back up away from me for a second.
I don't trust you.
No, no. No, no. Face away from me.
Oh, why did Ferris disconnect?
Now, turn to face me now.
You having fun there, Frederick?
I can't drive.
Okay. I'll show you what I want to do with that after. Well, maybe
I can't drive.
What, the picture?
Yeah, I promise.
I can't drive 55.
So we're not gonna take a picture. Excuse me. So we're not. Oh, sorry, we're not gonna be taking a picture then because you're leaving.
No, I will.
How do we? Oh, camera. Okay. Oh, okay. This is nice. There we go.
Alright, 1-1 dismount.
God damn.
Ready for debrief.
Stand, Bonner. I'm stitching you.
Okay. Alright, everybody fall in on the medic building. I'm gonna be lying on the ground for the group photo.
Can we actually do a professional group photo for once?
Hold on.
Can we do it at the MRAP instead?
It's fine, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody follow at the MRAP then. Let's go.
Hold on, we got I'm stitching up Hunter in here, so it doesn't look ugly for the picture.
Oh, come on, let's not climb on top. Let's just actually line up.
But I
Look
wasn't
nice.
using the entire op.
Get off the MRAP.
Oh,
Get
I wanted
off
a gun.
the MRAP.
Back row,
Alright, come
line
on.
up.
Thank you.
Give me 2 lines. Front rank kneeling, second rank in the back standing.
Fires,
Hey,
be
you don't wanna
advised,
do it
we're
in
working on
front?
getting Beaver. He's AFK.
Okay, Roger.
Also, can
Roger.
you get a Zeus
Yeah.
heal on Beaver and Euro?
Roger.
Already done.
I guess.
Thank you, Emperors. Muchas gracias. How do you say thank you in Mandarin?
Yes, yeah.
Shit.
Shish?
She.
Like XI.
XIE.
Oh, it's almost like you're saying shush or something. Yeah, okay. I got it.
There's something else. Say thank you for trying to.
Right, whoever's on the top, look down a bit then.
Please.
Okay, everyone look
Right.
forward.
Look forward. 1,
Now everyone,
2, 3.
Now wait. Picture's taken. Now everyone, don't move. On variance count to 3, press Control 5.
Who's
You
over
did
there?
last time,
Right
variant.
now? Who's over there running around?
5 on the number bar or number pad?
Number pad, yeah.
Those guys over there still need to be added to the picture. So
And whoever's in the Vic.
Hey guys, come on, hurry.
the guy in the Vic is dead.
Yeah, we killed Beaver on accident.
Oh, is that Ferris?
Okay, we'll just get over here and get in the picture.
Stop killing Beaver.
Real quick.
Lickety split, come on.
I'll have to retake the normal one then. Hang on.
Damn,
who's on the
Jacko,
top?
You look badass.
Just come.
Euro, just come over here.
Who's still playing
Thank you.
Jessup?
Just come down, man.
Yeah,
come
you're
down
in
to
this
the truck,
fucking
please.
photo. Get
Oh,
over
there.
Come on, let's go.
Control 5 doesn't do anything for me.
Really?
1
I'll go behind the truck.
Hang on, Pat.
and 3.
Get him right in the middle in the front. He has to be.
Yeah,
in
get in the middle. Go prone right in the middle.
Oh, right there.
No, just.
Barely see him. The fucking grass.
Wait, you can do
Yeah,
that.
just scoot him in.
Jesus.
Alright.
There you go.
All the way.
Guys.
All the
You're
way.
facing the wrong way.
No.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta face the
There it
camera.
is.
Alright.
Hold press A. Do that.
Alright, everybody look forward. Alright, everybody say intestinal fortitude.
Intestinal fortitude.
That's right.
Beautiful.
Okay, now we'll do the goofy one. All right, on my count, everybody hit control and 5 on your number pad. Okay.
Mine will not do that, sadly.
On 3, 2, 1, do it.
That's what control 5 on my number pad is. I'm sorry.
Everyone say improvised explosive diet.
Improvised explosive diet.
That's what ID truly stands for.
That's beautiful. Okay. Have fun. I'll
Done.
post those 2 screenshots in
Alright, let's debrief.
Best op ever.
Okay, sweet. All right. School circle.
This was pretty
We'll do the debrief.
No, you're black man.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's some seriously nice fucking takeoffs, by the way, Pacheco. When I saw
Alright,
you.
gentlemen. Yeah, I enjoyed.
Thank
I have to
you.
say, I enjoyed today's op.
Pretty.
It was pretty fun, and I think everybody did pretty well right off the top. So we had some vehicle issues. We've had some technical issues. I don't know. The internet is just hating us today. It happens sometimes. Must be sunspots or some shit. Alright, our mission was to assist the gendarmerie forces in clearing out the, what were these? CTAC, CETO, whatever these assholes were, from the eastern side of the Big Island of Tanoa here. So we formed up with 2 MRAPs and a bunch of Humvees. We moved down the road. We split up there to send a team to kill the sawmill and that first town and the sawmill. That was excellent, fellas. That really just went off like a charm. Even up there at RV Johnson, when we tried to get back together, we got a little bit hectic there when the enemy started coming in on us. But even then, people were reacting well. You know, calling out sectors, calling out fire. I like it. So we moved on up. We had a little bit of trouble moving up to the next town of Luganville. We tried to split off again, and I think 1-3 and 1-4 had a lot more trouble than 1-1 and 1-2 did going through the town. So you guys need to kind of like, if you're running into shit, you know, don't be afraid to pull back, man. Don't be afraid to get back into cover and be like, hey, you know, we need some fucking help. You know, we need to throw some 40 mics at them. We throw some hand grenades. You know, don't just keep sticking your dick in a meat grinder, right? You know, it's not a good idea. Okay, let's see. Moving up, yeah, we had a little strong point there on the north of Luganville. We dealt with that pretty well, although I think we did take some casualties with that. Had a little bit of fuckery trying to get up to the dismount point for the next town in Andai. Moved on up there. That was a good fight, I have to say. Moving on up through there, that was another operation that went really well. We had both elements flanking up good. 1-1 went up good. So, yeah, I really enjoyed that. The assault on the compound at Vatukulo, that was really good. I was afraid there was going to be some blue on blue because you guys were coming in from the other side. Looks like we mostly avoided that. So, good job for everybody. Definitely killed the objective, did good. Our vehicle was commandeered by some of you guys. We ended up getting thrown in by air. The command squad did, so we ran up to RV vacant. Once we got up all there, we were going to go and clear the next town, and well, you know, the gendarmes actually decided to do something for once. So they cleared it out, and now here we are, and just in time for steak and beer. All right, for you new guys and visitors, this is when we do normally what we call bottom to the top, which is we start at the bottom of the team speak, we go to the top of the team speak. Generally speaking, everybody puts in one good thing, one bad thing about the mission, or just a general thought, etc. that they had. So, let's see. Who's our first lucky contestant? All right, you're our guest and visitor today, Mr. Euro, so why don't you pop off with our first suggestion tonight?
Okay. The op went really well. You all worked pretty damn well as a team, and I had comms a lot better this time than last time, so I really did enjoy it. The only gripe I've got is something I'm going to speak to Zeus about. Don't worry about it. It's just literally, I'll speak to one of your Zeuses because you can get scripts that clean up things rather than doing it manually, and it helps a lot more with FPS drops and shit.
Ah, that would be handy. Yes, we'll appreciate anything you've got on that regard. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's everything, man. Cheers, guys.
Awesome. All right, thanks for joining us, man. All right, I know it's late for you, so if you want to go ahead and head on out, you're welcome to, but you're welcome to stay as well. So
I'm staying up until about 5 in the morning on nights this week. It's great fun.
There you go. I like that. Stamina. All right, moving on up. Private Mullins, what you got for us?
Oh, I had a lot of fun. That was pretty dope. Good was definitely that compound at the top of the hill. That was a lot of fun to clear out. And bad, I guess, was just the lagging. Really, just the shit we had with the cars because of rubber banding.
Yeah, you know that Arma is what it is, and I think shit occasionally happens.
I'm right.
Dude, I remember back in the SFG days, I think Collins was there, but we had like a 6 vehicle convoy going on, like literally like the first 2 vehicles lagged up, and it was just a fucking accordion pile up, like everybody into everybody. Pretty much, we all just died. We all ate shit and died.
And that is when the vehicle school was born.
The mandatory distance.
All right, was that it, Mullins?
That is it.
All right, moving on up. Private Matic, what do you got for us?
Oh, sorry, I was eating. Great op.
You
had a lot of
can't
fun.
eat. Unless you bring enough for the rest of us.
No, just myself. Sorry.
Oh, damn it.
Great op. I guess everyone else, maybe just 1-1 was kind of felt a little light on targets, but maybe it was just me. But overall, really fun. I liked all the little dismounting and remounting and clearing different compounds, but no bads.
All right, awesome. Moving on up. Private Knight, what you got for us?
It was a lot of fun. I'd say pros. When I was in the MRAP, David did some pretty good gunning. One negative, David singing. It was,
Awful.
We have good training for CQB and all that stuff. We don't offer any training for singing.
Yeah, sometimes it's just not a natural gifting, but it was a lot of fun.
All right, awesome. Glad to hear it. That's what we're here for. Moving on up. Private Green, what do you got for us?
Oh man, I haven't said it in a while. But best stop ever.
Yeah.
Right. That shit goes down, man. Yeah, I had a really good time with this one. The objective count was nice. The enemy count was sweet. I mean, we had our hiccup at the beginning, of course, that's been touched on already. But yeah, my only other bad, I sometimes some of our guys, none of the guys that are here right now, but they don't necessarily listen to the squad lead when he's saying certain things. So, if you find yourself not sure what to do, make sure you're at least listening to your squad lead. That can really solve a lot of problems. That's my only down. So I'm done.
I got you. Yep. That's true, guys. You got to listen to who's in charge. One day you might be in charge, and you wouldn't want people to just fuck around and not listen to you, would you?
No,
Everybody
sir.
needs to know what's going on. And anytime you need to know what's going on, feel free to ask somebody. You know what I always say, the only stupid question is the one you don't ask. All right, moving on up. Private Frederick, what you got for us, Freddy? We're going to have 5 nights at your house?
Op was good. It was fun.
You're on whisper.
Well, yeah, make sure you're on yelling, sir, or at least normal so we can all hear you.
Alright, is that good?
There you go.
Alright, op was fun. Great experience today. Nothing really bad except the lag, but that's sometimes can't be helped. But while I do have the floor, would like to say that I'm glad to be back. Had some frustration that I took out in the wrong way. I should have talked to somebody, but yeah, I'm glad to be back. Glad you guys welcomed me back with open arms. That's all I got to say.
Hey.
What? All right, moving on up. Private David, what do you got for us?
Well, not to toot my own horn, but when the RPG came in, I reacted almost immediately and gunned the guy on the move, so that was very nice. Frederick did a good job leading us on the assault for the hilltop compound, the command post one. I don't know this stuff. Still kind of found it weird that we kept switching leaders though, but I kind of expected it because Frederick and Lloyd were going to do the same thing, but that actually leadership change was. But beyond that though, great op, had fun, a little long, but I enjoyed that.
If I can PTS on that comment.
Okay, go ahead, Sergeant Mattis.
Yeah, the switch up in the middle when Bloyd needed to go, when 1-2 was folded into 1-1, I got the request from Sergeant Bloyd to give Frederick a chance to show some leadership potential. So that's what I did. I just followed his request, and in my opinion, I think Frederick did a great job. So expect more from him in the future, I think. But that's why we did that. That was Bloyd's request.
Excellent.
All right. Okay, gotta get people trained up for leadership. Yeah, and if anybody, if you guys are wanting a chance at team leader one day, go see your squad leader, man. We're always looking for people who are eager to take on more responsibility. All right, moving on up. Private David, what do you got for us, David?
You just did me, sir.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing.
You're his favorite private.
Wow.
That's right. I gotta play with my privates while I got them. You're gonna get promoted soon. All right, Private Bonner. Who? There are so many good nicknames for. We can't just pick one. So, what do you got for us, Private Bonner?
Good op. I would like to commend whomever helped me out in the MRAP a minute ago, because I was not able to walk previously. Good op. That's it.
Awesome. All right. Moving on up. I'm first class. John, what do you got for us, John?
Great job overall. I had quite a lot of trouble at the third hour with FPS. That's it.
All right. Awesome. Yeah, and we're always trying to improve things, so we can work on that. Moving on up. Private Hallway, what do you got for us, PSC?
I had fun, especially with Squad 1, just going through the towns while the other squads were doing their thing. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of the drive back, but not that big of a deal. I had fun.
Okay, Roger. That was suggested. I guess maybe in future we can figure out a way to end ops more. We need a Skyrim door. That's what we need. So when you get out of the dungeon, there's that
next
door
time.
there.
Next time, I'll just have
right
like one of. Next time, I'll just have one of those buses show up, and we can all take one giant bus ride back.
Battle bus.
I'm happy with that. That sounds a good idea.
All right, McCormick. Looks like it's your turn, Specialist McCormick. Have you got can you talk? Can't talk, type, and then we'll just read it out when you get done.
I think Mac is still in the police vehicle.
Oh, that'll be first.
Chained.
All right, well, while he's typing that out, we're moving on up to our first of our NCOs. Corporal Jai, what do you got for us, Burrito?
Well, just to touch on some previous topics, David should be banned from singing altogether within the unit.
Really?
Oh, wow.
That bad?
Oh, I heard so much.
He's gonna be mission maker. He's gonna be a mission maker one day, and he'll have the ability to put sound files into missions.
Oh no!
You can attach the sound file to Jai.
I may or may not think about doing that. Thanks for the idea.
1-2 was kicking ass today. Very high speed, low drag. And had a lot of fun. I got to test out the new fucking gun, my BCM Jack Carbine. Oh, so good. Yeah, and I have a nickname suggestion for Bonner as well. We're gonna call him Softy.
Oh.
It's a juxtaposition.
Down with your book learning.
Robin was just so good, though.
Hey, don't you need like an ASVAB score of like 150 to be a ranger?
Nah, only 110 general tech and 100 for.
It's like 20 past 9, 20 past 11. I'm tired.
Jai, you good?
Yeah.
Alright. Just remember, Jai. Yeet for power. Colby for accuracy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, moving on up. Sergeant Megan, what you got for us, Beaver?
I believe he's
Beaver's AFK.
still AFK by the
He's still
respawn
gone.
area.
He's
After
gone, man. Alright, well, we'll skip his ass. Has McCormick typed his stuff out yet? Nope, he has not. Okay. Moving on up to the dinner himself, Bushman. Sergeant Bushman, what do you got for us?
I had fun. It wasn't full, always engaging, always shooting, but it wasn't always boring. Like, it was the perfect mix where I had to keep the squad on its toes, move here, give out commands, but there was also rest time in between, so it gave you a nice little mellow times, and then, boom, you got to fucking fight for your lifetimes. I really enjoyed that, so good job on that part. My squad, hell of a fucking time. You guys reacted. You guys knew exactly what I wanted you to do. You guys listened. Euro, whenever you're on, I got dibs on you. You're in my squad. But yeah,
Is that because I'm mentally disabled?
Wow. Ow.
Wow. Okay.
Ow. Man, that hurt.
Well, Green's next to you.
No, I said, am I mentally disabled? Not you. You're fine.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to break out the med kit too, man.
It's not
yeah, for the burn heal.
Okay, moving on. Was that all you had, Bushman?
Hey, firm, sir.
Here, have some morphine.
Alright, sweet. He's fine. He's a big boy. He can take it. Moving on up. That's Sergeant Manus. What you got for us?
All right, guys. I know that in the past I've been negative about a lot of things, but on this op, everything came together. Fucking great job from everybody who's here. I must say, I'm really, really impressed. Everybody did their job. Everybody was very professional. Comms were on point. The mission itself was really well made. There's a lot of good stuff, like already been said, that there's a high action and then a period of calm in which we can recuperate and get ready. We weren't bogged down with QRFs we needed to wait for all the time. I think that the enemy count was pretty well done. So I must say I've been playing here with a big fucking grin on my face today. Awesome job, guys.
Well, that's what we like to hear, man. We're all here to have fun.
Fucking high praise as well.
Wow.
I appreciate that.
Especially from a guy who's always negative.
Woo! All right, moving on up. Sergeant First Class, got the Varian. What do you got for us, Irishman?
Oh, well, fuck. Okay. I will do Ferris's first because he had to fall out a little just towards the end there because he had shit to do. So he really, really enjoyed it. Very well done. Communications were on point. Razor, excellent work as per always. He did bring up one thing about after the ambush where we basically blew through the contact that we received just on that bend. I'm sure you're aware. We dealt with that, and then we started moving up. Now, this was kind of a fault of myself, not relaying the information because I wasn't aware of it, apparently. Was when we had pushed past to the second lot of rocks, well, it was a 1-3 and 1-4 pushing up, and I told you to fall back and whatnot. Apparently, Razor was vectored in on a strike on that, which was called off just in time because I had never told anyone that it was going to happen because I didn't know it was happening. So yeah, that's kind of the only downside from himself. Other than that, very, very good op. Now on to my feedback. Points for Razor. Really, really on point all day today. Your information gathering and providing to us on the map and over the radio was basically what kept us from getting completely schwacked. If I wasn't looking at the map and knowing exactly where everything was, right, there's a lot of enemies in that immediate area. I wouldn't have known that otherwise because I couldn't see shit from where I was most of the time. Your support on point, completely just wiping out enemies. When we were past, I think the third or fourth town, we just went over the ridge, like the 3 destroyed vehicles and a bunch of dead guys. I was like, oh, well, that would have been a problem. No, Razor dealt with it before we even saw them. So thank you very much for that. Squad leads, very, very well done. Those that picked up the slack that happened when people had to fall out. It was nice that it was just kind of a flow. There was never really oh, there's no leader available, shit's gone, we don't know what to do. It's like someone stepped up and someone just got shit rolling. Which really just makes the operation go that little bit quicker or keeps the flow going. It makes it just feel better. So excellent work for all those. I hope everyone who got a taste of leadership may want to continue to do it in the future. If you want to do that, please just let Myers or myself know, and we'll see if we can't make it a more permanent thing, because, like we said, we do need leaders. Other than that, did I notice any bads? Not particularly, not from my line of sight anyway. Communications seem pretty good. I'm still slipping and sometimes putting names over the inter-squad chat, which I still need to get out of that habit. But yeah, I've got nothing left. Oh, Amper's really, really, really good mission. Perfectly balanced, plenty of enemies. I do have one question. When basically the command element, we're on top of that hill overlooking the point, like the enemy HQ. Were you walking the guys up behind us, or were they just that bad?
Walking the guys up behind you guys?
Yeah, we encountered on 2 separate occasions on top of the hill when command was overlooking before.
Two random guys.
Two guys just
walked
up behind us, emptied mags into the back of us, missed all of it. I don't know, was that you or?
No, that would have been AI. Sometimes they can be pretty bad at that.
Dude, that was like, what, 5 meters? A guy with an LMG walked up and basically dumped maybe 30 rounds into the back of Myers, and only one of them hit.
He did hit me. Like, I was hurt, but...
That was the second guy. You didn't even know there was a third. Or first. Anyway, but yeah, Ampers... I thought you were deliberately missing us trying to get us to move. I was like, okay, maybe Ampers wants us to get out of here now. I was like, no, the AI is just bad.
I mean, I can tune it up if you guys like.
No, it's fine, thank you. There's a very fine balance with the AI in this game. You tweak it even slightly and they become murder machines.
Okay, moving on up. Warrant Officer Pacheco, what do you got for us, Mr. Pacheco?
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Today I would. You guys fucking blew my mind, performing the way you did. I think I was sitting there next to Amber's and I was just seeing they're flanking from the south, then Spartan 1-2 from the north, and then another Spartan 1-1 from the east. It was just amazing coordinating. It was dead on point. We got, we were spot on contacts and I'm letting you guys do your work. Did fantastic. It was amazing the way I performed today. Amper's great mission. So yeah, man, I have nothing negative to say whatsoever. It was amazing operation, great performance from you guys. Like, there no fuck ups whatsoever, no blue on blue. And I'm glad I saw Razor performing and doing not hogging or doing what I got to say. Thank you.
All right, we heard about 2/3 of that, Pacheco. You were semi-robot there. So, but I think we all got the gist of it.
Hey, no negatives. Great. If you guys a Grammy, I would.
All right, Bushman, you got a PTS?
Yeah. When we were assaulting the command outpost, where did those guys that attacked us from the northwest come from? Because I don't remember any markings on the map from Razor that you marked them. And I popped red smoke on them, and then as soon as I did, the red smoke disappeared. And I was going to call in to have Razor do a gun run on there.
They were kind of coming in through this...
tree line up there is quite thick,
yeah,
so you definitely couldn't see them from the helicopter.
Very thick vegetation. Came over that ridge.
Yeah, also a lot of rocks up there. We got eyes on. There was a SPG-9 up there, which Ferris basically domed the motherfucker twice because he wouldn't go down. But there was definitely hostiles up there, and then eventually Spartan units moved into the same location and dealt with anything that was left that we couldn't see, so probably the guys that you were designating. Don't know what happened to your red smoke, but I'm just going to blame Arma.
Yep. Blame Arma. All right, Pacheco, was he done?
Yeah. I was done. I'm good.
Okay, I was gonna say you're still semi-robot. All right.
My-
And I'll repay the compliment. It is
My
always
bad.
nice. Like when we're trying to talk, it is kind of a bitch sometimes with a helicopter overhead. But you know, when you hear that minigun going,
Motherfuckers are dying on the other end.
nice, yeah, it's nice. All
Laser
right.
beam of tracers.
Let's see, Chief Amherst is our mission maker, so I'll skip on to myself. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Everything's already been said, guys. I think just take what Manus said and double it for me, because I'm happy. I'm enjoying it. You guys are fitting in well. Fucking units doing good. People are getting along. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, yeah, you guys did a good job. I'm pretty pleased with everybody. So, awesome mission efforts. I appreciate it. All right, and speaking of that, moving on to the man himself, Chief Warrant Operator Amsters, our mission
thank you.
maker in chief.
Mullins has a PTS. Go ahead.
Mullins, I'm sorry,
go
I didn't
ahead,
see that.
Empress,
Mullins,
go
what do you
ahead.
got for us, Mullins?
Go ahead first, Empress.
Alrighty. Okay, so it was a little expected to have some vehicle issues. The degree to which we did at the start was a little surprising. One Vic flipped over and was smoking, and then another time 2 Vics simultaneously became fireballs. But after that, we didn't have any. So you guys learned your lessons, or you adapted to your environment, which is hostile to vehicles traveling together. So maybe there's magnets. How do they work? Yeah. So
These magnets on the front of my MRAP.
after that, well, I mean, they are like big fuck off magnetic things that explode IEDs, right? I think.
Oh,
Anyway,
We talk
whatever.
about the things on the front of the MRAPs.
Yeah.
The rhinos.
Yeah, so yeah, the rhinos. Those they'll set them off before you drive over them. Theoretically.
Theoretically.
All right. Anyway, you guys moved through those at a pretty good pace. Like I didn't really have to poke you guys to go at all, but we sweat through, accounted for everything, and moved on to the next one. Really impressive. I got to get some better control for civilians so they're not walking through information like that. Sorry about that. I think I started doing it about halfway through. The civilians would stop when they got close, but something to keep in mind for S3. Pacheco, really good. The communication in the cabin was constant and on point. You were giving Shales all the tasks he was supposed to be doing, looking ahead and around Spartan, so good job keeping track of him and Spartan at the same time.
Thank you, Chief.
Yeah, well done. Keep it up. Did you guys need resupplies or?
Razor sorted us with that. They dropped off kit bags of supplies and stuff. So that was
sick.
at like the football fleet. So we didn't need to call for it because Razor already had it sorted.
Nice job.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Seems like everyone had fun, so I'm very happy. Yeah. We'll call it a day.
Give us the screen, man.
Man,
Indeed.
I need the screen, man. Come on, man.
Gentlemen, thank you for coming today.
That's about it.
While Empress gives us our due diligence here, thanks for coming. I appreciate y'all coming out. I appreciate y'all staying to the end. Y'all do well.
Woo!
Give yourselves a hooah.
I want to see my kill count. See how
Oh,
this
we're
goes.
not.